After working hands-on dozens of AI projects across the globe, I can safely say that if you want to extract business value out of your artificial intelligence models and tooling, RAG is the best way to go. The reason being is that not every company wants to or can or should fine tune or retrain a model from scratch. If they want to provide the context of their own data to AI, the best way still is retrieval augmented generation, where they take their data, they convert it into numerical representation, and then they retrieve it on the basis of semantic of the query, and then the model returns the response back, grounded to the question which is asked in the context of the data of the company. That is what RAG is. That is why whenever I stumble upon a new or bit of a mature RAG tool, I always try to cover it because still I believe there is a lot of room for improvement in this particular field. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like and subscribe and consider becoming a member as that helps a lot. RAG Anything is the tool which we are going to install in this video and we are going to test it out on a real world use case. Heads up, this doesn't work with Olama. So if you're thinking of that, I will be showing you how to integrate it with Olama or any other local model. Unfortunately, natively, it doesn't support that. You can of course fork the project and then do some hacking, but there would be a lot of issues. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to go with OpenAI's model. And for that, you would need to go to platform.openai.com and grab your API key, which is a paid option. That aside, let's get it installed, and I will also be telling you about this project, what exactly this project is, how it works. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system in order to get it installed. I am creating a virtual environment with Conda, and if you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description. And that is done. Let's now install some of the prerequisites. So I'm just updating the system and then installing some of the prerequisites which are required. While that happens, let me give you a very quick rundown of this tool, as the tool seems quite promising in my humble opinion. It is an all-in-one multimodal RAG framework designed to handle modern documents that mix text, images, tables, equations, and charts. It's built on top of another project, LightRag, which we already have covered on the channel. This inherits LightRag's fast retrieval pipeline and optional server web UI support, and adds end-to-end ingestion plus queuing across modalities in a single toolkit. Recent updates have also introduced a VLM enhanced query mode, so answers can jointly reason over extracted text and embedded visuals when documents contain figures or scan. So if you search with LightRag, you should be able to find, and that you can install it with Olama definitely. So go for it. It's a very good project too. Under the hood, RAG Anything leans on MinerU for robust document parsing. I have been covering MinerU a lot. It is again a very high quality project. I also did a video, I believe, just 4 days ago with the latest MinerU if you're interested. So it is trying to take good things from all of these great projects and then trying to do something in different modalities, and that is what we are going to check out in this video. Okay, let's go back and see where we are at. Let me take you there. So this is installed, and now is the time to install this project RAG Anything itself. And that is done. Next up, we need to install in RAG Anything with all. You can just go with text or images, but all installs it with all the dependencies. While it installs it, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are iGent, which is the world's first multi-agent workforce desktop application, empowering you to build, manage, and deploy a custom AI workforce that can turn your most complex workflows into automated tasks. And everything is installed. Next up, let's set our OpenAI's API key. You can also put it in the .env file, but I'm just going to set it in the environment. Let me set it and clear the screen. Everything is installed, key is set, and this is a code which you can use in order to check this out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this business document which has some of the table of content, some business reporting, even couple of number charts and few other things. And it's a bit of a big report which has a lot of data in it. I'm just going to use this tool in order to ask some grounded questions. So this is where I'm importing the libraries. This is where indexes and all the vectorization is being stored. I'm using OpenAI's LLM, and OpenAI is embedding a model which is just their usual text embedding, 3 large one. And this is where I am just giving it this document, and these are the questions which I'm asking, that what are the main revenue figures, and show me tables or charts comparing growth in different divisions. Let's go back and run this from the root of the repo. And I'm showing you as is. It has created the working directory rack storage. It is working on that document, and then it is also checking from its different processor, multimodal and text. And as you can see, it is using LiteRack and checking the document from my local system and using MinerU to parse that PDF file. Let's wait for it. And after chunking and embedding retrieval, it is starting to give us a response back. These are the queries, and this is answer 1. And if you compare it with the document, it is spot on. And not only that, but it is actually giving it the more, not only the answer from the document, but also from its own intelligence. And that is what RAG is all about, where LLM uses its own intelligence to give you the context of your own data from various angles, and that is what it is doing. Also, it is giving you the reference. You can of course use multiple documents. Again, this is answer 2, which is totally correct. It has retrieved it from various tables and charts. Looks really cool to me. There you go. So a very, very detailed answer. And by the way, because we are using API based model, so be aware of the cost and throttling there. There you go. In the next example, I'm going to use a more multimodal document with a lot of images, some of the unstructured data, and then some tabular data, some images and their specs. So this is just a spec sheet from Sparkle around this Arc Pro B60 GPU, which I already have covered on the channel. If you haven't watched that video, please do so. I'm sure you are going to enjoy that. So this is the document. Okay, so let's, I already have changed the code. So let's run this. And the script is running. It is processing the documents. Let's wait. It is chunking it. It is going to take a bit of a time. And while it does that, let me give you a very quick peek on its architecture. So you see, not only it is trying to do multimodal parsing and retrieval, but also it works on the graph. And if you look at the output which it is producing, it is identifying different entities, their relationship, and then from there it is using the graph-based retrieval, and then it gives the very grounded response. So it is trying to take good things from a lot of other concepts, which is quite cool. And not only you can use it on PDF images, but also you can use it on various office-based documents like Excel sheets and I believe PowerPoint slides and that sort of stuff. And it has chunked it and stored it in that working directory. Documents have been processed. The logging is really good. And then the answer to first question, which is again correct if you go through that. And then it is giving us a lot of other information around architecture and driver support, memory size. This is a spec sheet, so it also comes with references. And these are different models and variants around Intel Arc Pro B60, and all the details are there. So look, pretty good, but expensive too. It has cost me just under $2 US just for these two documents, which were a bit big and rich, but still I think would be good that if tools start supporting any of the local models and embeddings one. That's it. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel and consider becoming a member, as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.